આપને બધાને બહુ માફ કરજો. So we'll start our talk on the present day's topic, and Manish Mehta and Deepak Anandji, they were just talking as to what could be the subject that we can put forward to all our SBI officers so that we can have interaction on this topic. So it was going on, and just it occurred to me that our country today witnesses a very fast, of course, world also witnesses in a certain sense, different parts of the world developing and all. But now, of late, our country has joined in the same club, progressing club, and is getting into the speed. Our finance ministers, etc., sometimes Reserve Bank governors, they feel getting overheating, just as engines also get overheated. Sunil Bhai Sahib, engines do get overheated sometimes. Man-made engines. Why? These economic engines are not man-made. That is how it is. Economics, present day economics, world, all over the world, language of the economics, based on profit and profit motive. So I suggested to them that after all, what could we have that topic? What can be the basic entity as a commodity for such an economic activity of progress for the world or a country or anybody? So for us particularly, we are interested. Any country would be interested in one's own national interest. Naturally we should be. And SBI as a prime mover of the country, definitely. So today we are here. I hope we can well discuss this very issue in the context of that commodity as a human commodity, basic human commodity, as related to ecology and economics, both, and that too agri-related. And agri-related means here we are in the rural area. This institution and what we have gathered in the place is in rural area. Just now I came from a little performance, and I am sorry to say that I was late because of that. And all of a sudden it had cropped up and I was called. And they asked me that it is hardly 20 minutes or 25 minutes. I said, okay. So I thought I will squeeze in, and by 9:30 I should be here, but I am a little late. Another two Sadhvijis, nuns, had been waiting outside. And I was told that they are waiting, so I must immediately pay respect to them. Two nuns. So immediately I went out of the hall, taking permission of the teachers, principal, etc., and all the children. Please wait. And I inquired, talked a little, few minutes, couple of 1 or 2, 3 minutes. And they told me that we have met you somewhere in Koba near Ahmedabad, somewhere. But anyway, they have come here, they are here for an hour or two. I said, okay. So I was like, if you can spare some 5-10 minutes. I said, sorry, we have got a very important meeting for which we have gathered together, and there also I am late. So if you can afford to wait for some time, I will come. Because you can give us some time, then we have to move. Because nuns, they are Jain following, so they are always on the move. Mostly. They are always on the move. That is their mode of life as a life commodity. That what life means to them. Life is subject to motion, constant motion. That is what they mean. And that is how they are always in the move. But who understands what motion is? That is how we would like to talk. Human commodity in terms of economics, ecology, etc. In terms of the speed that our present day economy gathers wonderfully well. And then you all higher ups know very well. So now you are going to rural places also to open up. I hope so. Right. Yes, we know. And to very great extent and nicely. So that is how this relates a great importance for SBI as an institution, prime force of the country, for the economy of the country, as the right hand of the Reserve Bank, as the leader, and more of the economy of the whole country are now internationalized. To go to the rural economy and get well set in the rural base as such a prime institution along with the urban base, it is of prime importance. That is what I feel. So I suggested to Manish Mehta. So I said, this is not my field to understand. You are a chartered accountant as well as you are associated with Bank of Baroda, you are in SBI. So I am no banker, I don't know anything of economics, nothing, no profit loss language. You see? Yes. I am a profit earner in a losing business. Sir. Yes, sir. I hope bankers would like me. Right? Bankers would like those losers who try to turn loss into profit. Is it not so, sir? That's so. But my business is such. I think life is such. So let us convert the village rural life that we can see all around today, and we can see in politics and all national and lots of discussions generated in the parliament and Supreme Court and apex court and everywhere, all around we can see. And what sorts media play every way. All states, big states, parties and all. Agricultural is talked about lot. That is common man. Every state. Because that is the backbone of our country and economy. Backbone. America, whole economy is such a powerful economy of the world. What is the driving force? Everybody knows that consumption is the main driving force of the whole American economy. That everybody knows. But what is that consumption? From where it comes from? It comes from that common man. Just common man. It does not come from that cream. That is how it is. They do try to look to the common man. But today, common man is always having crying needs and of all sorts. And powers that have to be taken care of, they are helpless. They feel today also there's social security, etc., and every various norms. Suraj, am I right, little?
Yes, sir.
That's it. What happens in our country? Our PPF and all that, even today also, the way it should be, how it should be put to use, how to where to, all that. Same arguments and all that's going on. Now these are the talks and all these things. What is the base of all this talk? We want to go forward. But in the whole process, who is forgotten? That is the basic thing. So I think I won't go further. I would end there shortly. That human commodity as a basic human entity, if that is not taken care of, and there is though in the discussions, talks everywhere, it gets reflected somehow, and everybody feel that one is taken care of, but none is taken care of. None. And when the problem is refunded that way, nobody knows about anybody, that's it. Who is responsible about whom, sir? I would say banks, come on. Right? That is in our country. If we are to progress, and the bank, particularly SBI, that is very important. So in this rural economy, even when SBI is trying to go to the rural economy, my appeal would be, it would be a strong appeal. Of course, it will be higher ups for you, but you can definitely go to your strong recommendations and all that, and have policies and all these things framed up to build up a rural economy and base and principles and practices in such a way, banking practices, for the rural people and every way, from the core, individual core house, the smallest man, a chawala and smallest and high, but everybody. You are not to see to the type and all that. That's it. It should be. Of course, it is a stupendous task. But in this computerized age, I think it should not be stupendous. If the practices are introduced, it does require certain practices, lessons, etc., training sessions, etc. So I think I would end there, and better we start discussing on that. Thank you. Manish.
Any further questions? Anything?
Now, further whatever you want.
I would like to say that SBI has always been the rural arena, right from inception, 1955. India today is booming in agriculture front. SBI and other national banks have contributed to the green revolution, the white revolution. We have contributed. We have walked the fields of India. People like
Right.
also
Yes.
across the country we have gone. The new generation private banks or foreign banks have never gone to the fields of India, rural India.
Private.
Have been, private bank, foreign bank, they've never been to rural India.
No. You are right. But SBI has gone.
We have been there.
That's true. But now other banks are following you. That is there. A practice is setting in. But you are taking a good lead. That is, you are right. I agree with you.
To add to him, this private bank and a nationalized bank.
Private bank?
And nationalized bank. Both are interested in profit. And to have this at a rural development, there should be some compensation from the earning from the urban centers or the metropolitan centers or the big cities.
That is true,
Yeah.
but
There it is,
But today, banking institutions for the policies to be framed of, etc., I don't know. I have no knowledge absolutely. But do you have autonomy in that? 100% autonomy or no? I don't think so.
there is some compulsion only on the nationalized banks.
There is
But-
point. There is one point.
But in that
there is
case,
there.
our volume
Uh.
in the metro centers, we are losing.
Naturally.
And
so
if
you
we
have to
are-
balance
so-
naturally.
So if we are losing from one corner and we are expected to give to some another
No,
center,
that's true.
this balancing should be there.
No, banks have to see overall performance. That's naturally. You cannot gain at the expense of the other, naturally. Balance has to be there. But rural economy is so vast for the country that for it to get built up, it will not get built up in such short a time, I tell you, sir. It's a long process and labor, very, very, very. And in the process, many things can happen, I tell you, sir. That is the reason that how that billing the cat is very important.
See,
That is how the other banks, what you said, they watch. Let's see. That is how it happens. So yours is the prime institution for taking bold steps in this. Bold. But how? It has to come from high to every way. It has to go from low as recommendations every way. What sort of shortfalls you come across. Let it be seen. Let it be discussed. Let it be framed into policies, etc., whatever. Then and then it will filter down, otherwise it's difficult. And the whole process is going to bound to take time. It's an exercise, great. From everybody gets involved in this whole exercise. It's not an individual game, institutional game, grand game.
government also needs to play the role.
Naturally, government.
I'll only say one thing. The government has announced in last budget that the farmers will be given a loan at the rate of 7% and the remaining amount will be subsidized by government. Shortfall.
That is true, but I saw the other day that NABARD is now coming forward with such a huge amount for forwarding loans, etc., etc. But that is also government institution, of course. But this subsidy business and all,
No, it should come
and
in time.
government interference, that is, so long as this is there, I think still there is no crystallization between politics and banking institutions and all these things in here. So today only I read in the papers, in South India, South Indian, one of the leading leader desires whole constitution to be rewritten. Oh, strange. He does not feel that this is proper in the present circumstances. Apex court, parliament, for them to be in tune properly. Well, this is happening. We know that. But you can feel the pulse of the common man. Common man, how can he come out? He has no power or anything. Media, these, that, they are what power? On what power they work? Money power? Money power is sprouting from where? From where? It cannot sprout from walls or out of air or out of earth. No, sir. Human Base. That is the point. This is the base. Base. In Europe, foreign countries, everywhere we see democracies. America claims of democracy. They say there are two greatest democracies in the world, US and India. True. And everybody so says. True. At the same time, the type and qualities are different. Qualities of life is different. Basis is different. Mode is different. And yet they are there, existent. But the mode of existence is totally different, I tell you. I tell so many who have come from USA that you are moving about for the last 1 or 2 months, you are moving in America, you have gone about everywhere, North India, here, there, you are moving. Did you find any fear factor anywhere? Because no, it's nice to move about here. It is not so in our America. Look here, sir. Suresh bhai, it is right?
It's true, right?
I have moved almost of the countries. I have never found any corner of the world as safe as this place. Even though here also we find these things. But what are the media plays this, that? Everything. So money power, that is there, profit motive, that is the IIMs and they teach, that is okay. Basic is profit, no doubt. But sole profit is not the prime driver. That is my belief. For a human commodity to understand. For a human commodity to understand subsistence and existence and existential subsistence levels are most important, of prime importance. Very profit-making institutions will have to rely on that. That is my base. That is the point. But here it's too vast to understand. Na? Ultimately it goes to individual. Na? Even any MP, we can see that. Right? But common man and MP, does it not make difference? Then that's the point. What can we do? And it is going to remain. There is no complaint in that. It will be, no doubt, accepted. But how it has to be? Basic point is here. So who will be responsible for that to bring in this order?
Everyone.
Exactly. But in human community. So when that understanding boils down as like this, when this pit is not empty, and for this pit one has not to steal, one has not to beg, that like that. That is how it is. One has not to commit so many things. That is how it is. We don't want to say that everybody is 100% like this or 100% like this. Mixture is always there, everywhere, always, every corner, all the times. But at the same time, a human life and human living is based in the common sense of the world, common sense of the life, is the normal way of life, that everybody wants to be happy in one's own way. Well, everybody's feel factor of happiness differs, but everybody wants to be happy. Then everybody knows, oh, but it should not be at the cost of others, right? But it is. Well, that is also allowed. Strange game, sir. But there are norms and modulations and limits and which in our own house and household, in our relations of 5 members, there is a balance that is there. Balance has to get struck or no. We see, there are 3 children, parents, balance has to get struck. Not all are same. All are same, sir. Balance has to get struck. Right or not? That is the point. Our smallest local self-governments from village, panchayats and all that we see in media and papers, we see all the time. But even then, we can see that today it has not filtered down to that much. The settlement is not, it is taking place today. One good sign is there. We can see it very clearly. It is. Our Jai Sachidanand Sangh's spiritual head, Dada Bhagwan, his divine words, I remember, that 2005 is the year that India will see as a country, as the center of the world, wherein the world will look to this country for looking for the life to be lived with inner happiness, how to live. That source will be found to be existent in this country only. Well, everywhere it is not there. That 2005 onwards, till that is turmoil and all these things, it is settling down. It is true. Natural. And we can see developments were taking place from 91 onwards, etc. we see. But it is bound to take its own time. And today also, we see that in 5 or 10 years, this field, that field, all these things is what we developments are taking place. But still, the way far-sightedness, vision has to be there, that is lacking here very, very badly, very badly, very badly. The way interactions and cooperative and actions have to be there, that is the reason. Responsibility, answerability, that factor. I don't know whether Constitution provides that. Do you think so? Constitution provides answerability? But it is not enforceable, no?
It is now with the right to information. Now with the right of information.
That is true. It is coming. The apex court is bringing out. They are digging up. They also saw, let us see, and they allowed everybody for so many good years. But from this hibernation, nobody. Now they have.
Sir, they were answerable, but they were not answering.
That is exactly. So now they say, now you answer, please. We don't have to ask you to answer, but you are answerable to people. That's it. We have not to tell you. Your own laws tell you. Constitution tells. Finished. That is what. But then again, you can see, as I told you today, that Constitution is not proper. See the fun. See the fun. So common man, as a human, has to come down. That awareness, most important. Parties are not wrong. Politics is not wrong anywhere. Anywhere, I tell you. But politics as an institution, governing institution with administrative powers and executive powers, it is okay. They have got their parameters. But where are the boundaries of those parameters, sir? Are they shifting and moving boundaries? That is the point. This is the point. Conflicts take place here. It is not that there are definitely defined boundaries. And this can be in the Constitution. They are. But see, actually, lawmakers are very of prime importance to see that. Look here. And then they would say, oh, let us make laws now, so that again we protect ourselves. See, this is the thing going on. See, US, there are lawmakers. in Congress, we see discussions go on, transparent way. Here also they follow that way. But it's not that transparency. But at the same time, it cannot be still. While independence came, Churchill's words that this country is getting independent. But I tell you, it is not fit for that because they won't be able to digest it. People are that. Well, people are not that. People are made. I tell you, people are not that. They are wise enough. Where is that wisdom lost? That is the point. So today time has come now. Whole thing is changing. I hope you must be seeing all the changes. In the youth, in the villages, everywhere all around. It is coming, sir. And in a matter of 10 years, one election, 2 elections, you are bound to see that. But you cannot expect vast changes straight away. The things are going to remain the same. But for common man's life, it is bound to change. So in that context, all economics and all driving forces are bound to be cheerfully functioning, definitely, I would say. You see? And today they are they not? That is how it is. But for functioning part of it to be strong, these are the times, very trying times for every institution. That is what I feel. This is in short, I would say.
For the rural development, the government of India has come out very good. Very good stream, self-help group. Very good initiative about a self-help group. That is, the group will be formed from the same area and they will develop activity at the center. But in my opinion, the possessiveness, we are not ready to further the possessiveness.
No, sir.
Sir, let me complete. Why I am saying, for this agroeconomics or the development of agriculture output, we need farm mechanization. And to have the farm mechanization, over a period of time, division of land from one ancestor to another ancestor, succession, it has become PCs. And to overcome that, we need a farm of a size where this farm equipment can run. But we are not ready to forego the possessiveness, that this property has been inherited by me, part of this property will be inherited by my son or daughter, and that is why it is becoming PCs and PCs. We have to overcome that to really bring the development in agriculture output in this initiative for these people to retain themselves in a rural area.
I mean, it goes into reforms so that you cannot subdivide into certain parts beyond this limit. They have to be limited. They have to be. They must. And after that, if at all, families combine, make you do anyway, then the idea of cooperatives take place. That is how it is.
It has become politicized.
That is
Cooperative
exactly,
movement has again become politicized.
it's a interest, vested interest gets created. No, that is the point.
How to change that?
It's difficult. It's very difficult, very difficult. In agrarian reforms, though not so easy, and yet the process is going on and on and on and on and on.
Sir, I feel that only by enforcing by law, it may not come fast.
No.
But other organizations like yours or various other organizations, if they spread the message that we should forego about possessiveness of this thing, and if they are convinced,
that is true.
see, unless a person
No, but here-
that's convinced from him within, it will never come.
No, that is true. But here, we got this message and understanding from our spiritual Dada Bhagwan that this organization, what all of you and Aptaputras. They are all masters and graduates and all, in all various fields and faculties. They are moving about everywhere in the whole of the India and the world and internationally too. But wherever you go, you basically go to the key villages, to local people at the age level. So they are talking everybody there on that level, everybody. And all of us, our elders and everybody. I myself always try, wherever possible, at this age also, that meet only youth and villagers. Basically youth and villagers. I look to them only. They are the driving force today. Not that elders are not guides. But today, for elders, we have to see wherever it will be necessary. Yes, they are there. But driving force will be youth, basically youth, both ways. Boys, girls, every way. So all of them, they talk to children in schools, right from middle school, high school, every way. Our institution also does. Our Sahasai, he has conducted classes for his whole life. Thousands and thousands of students have gone under him. Today so many are at so high posts. And today also, our Aptaputra Nimeshapandi, schools, colleges, all Aptaputras, they go talk to them twice in a year, no? 2 times. We organize shibirs for 1 week. One at Surat, Kamrej Chowkdi. It is like this institution of ours. That is headquarters. And another is here. This is Dada Bhagwan's final cremation was here. So that is how this place became good pilgrimage center for everybody and who got developed. So along with that, some of the followers felt that let there be a schooling institution for the local village children. It is so near Baroda, but even then, we can see. So after survey, it could be seen that there are almost 20-30 villages where there is no school, no, very difficult. Only 2, 3, 4 colleges, government villages are there, government colleges, etc. Government schools rather. Middle, high school, no. High school, hardly 1 or 2, but every village student would walk 10 kilometers. That is the situation. So it was decided that we will have a schooling. And that is why I told you that this year only we started, but unfortunately permission etc. is there, it is taking place. Same thing as I told you, process takes time. So in the meanwhile, this is a guest house building. You must have seen this. So temporarily, we have allocated certain rooms for 5th grade onwards we started, because it was difficult to start from nursery at this level here. We can start it later on. Because village children, to bring them up is not that easy, as I told you. And for banking people also to rural economy won't be easy. It is an education, great education. So banking institution also will have to have a branch, to have an educating branch for that. Too much. That is what I feel. That is complex. It's a different of subject altogether. Because, as you said, education, health, all these things we see, even though everybody feels that lots of progress is made, and yet when one goes to villages, etc., one feels, no, it's good on this side, but go to the north and all these things, you find the situation very. very, very poor situation, very poor. And yet, MPs and parliament, where is the voice? Elections go on, nothing voice. So, this is the institution and all these things. Point is this. So when man, common man wakes up, it will happen, it can happen, definitely it can happen. I can tell you. Today, parties also, no major party can come, but today things go on happening. It does go on happening. Today in corporate world we can see so many things happening. In banking institutions we go so many happening. It does happen. The process is going on. It is bound to happen, definitely. But in the whole process, even rural economy is being taken care of, is looked to. So while being looked into, it should be specially taken care of and have special rules and practices built in for it to get built up over the period of time. Because progress is fast. Everybody wants to go with a speed. Or no? That is how. Today our cooperatives, what is the situation? Our banking institution, what happened to them? Same thing happened in America, such a strong country. How many small private bankers failed? I think a couple of years back, nahi, Suresh bhai? I was there. Lots. So, that is how. For what reason? Greed of interest. And what? At what level? 2, 3, 4, 5%. So, no. That is what has happened. Banks would like spreads, no doubt. But it's a tricky game. So,
Dadaji,
great.
I would like to ask something. When we are talking about human commodity
Aji.
as today's subject, especially in respect of our bank, we are growing. We will be number one. We are number one. We will remain number one. That is that.
Right.
That kind of spirit is there with our employees, officers, executives. But in today's scenario, everyone is working under pressure because the competition has been built up in such a way, as what our DGM has rightly said, we are facing a lot of competitions from foreign banks, private sector banks, or we can say new generation banks. Same way we are, though we are number one today, we are also facing them. And because of competition, our people, our employee, what you have rightly said is a human commodity, what we are having. We are having very good intellectual class of people working for us and taking our institution ahead. But because of competition, people are supposed to work under pressure.
Naturally.
And they are working.
Naturally.
But we would like to have some spiritual ways from you, sir, that how can we de-stress them, how can we spiritually guide them so that they can be spiritually healthy and their mind will also be healthy, they think positive and they can take our institution far ahead and we can maintain our position as number. We would like to have some easy ways, because why I'm telling easy, because we all are working for our institution. We have forgotten to laugh, sir, because we are working in so much of pressure. So we would like to have some easy way. That's why I'm making stress on word easy.
I know.
We would like to know something in such a way that we can guide our workforce so that they can be spiritually sound, they can be healthy mentally, and by that way they can progress, they can work for our institution to go ahead.
It's a very good point you have raised, and it's really nice point. And you must have a cardinal point put before everybody as a principle. That should be easy enough in day-to-day working under pressure, that one is forced to work, wherein from inside he can follow as per those principles which are natural principles, which cannot come under pressure of anybody from outside. And yet, with outside pressures, we can naturally grow from within. That's very good. I will tell you that. But Dada Bhagwan gave us a wonderful axiom for that, wonderful axiom. For every individual, as a commodity, as you say, for banking people to work as from or at all levels, and you also can filter down to everybody as a policy measure. Yes, sir. You can. And it can go down to the lowest and from high to low everywhere. And whole institution can work as one, just as our body functions as a unit. Institution also can function as a unit. What is that principle? Simple, I will tell you. In Gujarati he told, I will translate in English, like I don't know to the extent, that વેપારમાં ધર્મ જોઈએ પરંતુ ધર્મમાં વેપાર ના જોઈએ. આ એક પ્રિન્સિપલ. That is to say, in commerce should be dharma oriented. Dharma meaning positivity oriented. Positive, progressive naturally. Nobody would like to have no progress. No. Then, but dharma ma vyapar na hoye. That means, what is dharma again? For institutions, what is dharma? For banking institution, there is their dharma. For different institutions, their dharma. As you say, there is competition. So under the competition, you come under the pressures. So in that sort, from that pressures, due to that pressures, dharma is there, definitely. What is the dharma? Here point comes. But here again, as you said, that government and government laws and interference comes. Right or not? Point is here. Because foreign banks are now allowed to interfere, are they not? Our own banks, even SBI and everybody, they go out to collaborate, are we not? We want to be internationalized, do we not? What does it mean? Actually, our India as a country is so vast, I would say, that resource-wise, even though we have been under such a slavery for so long a period, we have not been so much exploited. I don't think so. Of our resources as we should think today. No, sir. Our resources are there. What is that resource? That is our human resource. What China relied upon? Same, sir. In spite of USA, never try to look at China and against an enemy-wise. Never. So long a period they were, with doubting eyes, they were looking at the China, and at the same time their eyes were on China only. For what reason? For human commodity. To exploit human commodity, sir. And they did ultimately. Did they not? Then, did US exploit that? No, sir. US exploited, and at the same time Chinese rulers also exploited. Chinese rulers exploited. Why? Because they had an iron hand. You follow? That is the reason. And unfortunately, here it is not so. Vast difference. Same source, same commodity is here, same resource, full of resource. What is our country? Human commodity use 1.25 billion. 1.25 billion. Today everybody says they want to look here. 350 plus million growing. 35. But compared to that here, this large number. Great. So our capacity is our own, so we can rely on that itself. That is where this rural and all that comes. But only rural I don't say, sir. No. You want to pay, you have paid attention all these things, but you have got restriction factors. That is the point. That is what is coming. But now, even within that frame also, what to do? Because you are helpless there. You can't do anything. Lawmakers are there. You can't do anything. Even your superiors or anybody would be able to do anything. Even they are coming from government. No, sir. What policy frame they can take? They will be directed from the top. FOM, Ministry of Finance, Reserve Bank. What they will do? They will, something will happen, and it will. Nobody knows from where it has come. It goes on like that. So there, all these things happened over such a period. Same reforms here happened from 91. Today is 2006. Comparable. What progress there? Everybody says so fast progress and we can't do. But we cannot only. Because common man understanding when it happens, then and then it will do. But now it is happening. Now today, as I told you, if one can understand the vein of the common man, all the common man, I don't say banking institutions or corporates or anything, even ordinary man, inside everybody is there. Though they are also under the pressure of the governance and other dependency state. Yet they know, but then when the time comes, they do act. So it's difficult to know their nerve. You follow? So to know that results, it will take little time, but that process is there now.
Sir, we would like to know how to
It is-
ignite
but that ignition, what I said, is this basically principle. None of the spiritual head or anything of this sort, none of the party or so-called speaking on high terms, none of them give that core understanding that can go to the common man. That how do you live as an Indian, as a national human commodity as a year, that you belong to this country. You have got that letter from that with jail, Bhopal. I will read out one letter if you permit me. It will take 2-3 minutes. Would you permit me? It's beautiful letter from Bhopal Central Jail. He had received that, this Aptaputra Jaimesh Shah. Our Uttam Mehta, industrialist, he could not come, he has gone to Vietnam for his work. But they are getting lots of mail and everything from all over regarding this hour, what you ask. And those books, everywhere in Hindi, North India and everywhere it has gone to the extent of 100,000 and over. Out of which, one book happened to be in the hands of one in the central jail of Bhopal, one Ajit Nath Dubey. He was jailed for lifetime. I don't know. But Bandi. And after going through the book, had such a wonderful, nice transformation from within, wonderful, sir. Only that book only gave. No, books are so many. For a book to give transformation is a great thing, sir. Books are many, all over the world, all over the India. But it must be a speaking book. As if you are yourself. Like that it happened. So I will read out. Only it will take 2-3 minutes. It is in Hindi. Hindi will do, no, I think. It is our national language. So this letter is from him, and he is writing to him, to Manyavar, Sri Jaimesh Sahaji, etc. And Dwara Ajit Dubey Bhopal. That's it. So on the letter, he has put a logo on his letterhead into inverted commas. I am reading out that logo. Very important, very pertinent. See, everyone from this country, 1.25 billion, needs to have at the heart, sir. It must filter down. Just like our breathing. It must happen naturally. That is the message. Sarvapratham hum Bharatiya hai. What is wrong in this? Who can object to this? Can there be any objection? Why, if anyone from you can say, if anybody can have objection from any quarter, I say, from the whole of the corner of the India, any, I say, sir, no, or yes, huh? South, north, east, west, northeast, huh? Very good. All right. Kendriya Karagar, Bhopal. This letter has come on 20th September 2005. This letter came after his transformation that took place after reading this book. Some time back. And then after the transformation, what transformation took place? And because as a reflection, he had this letter written to him. Right, sir? So this was second letter in fact. That was the first one. So I am reading out. Param Adarniya Vinamra Karunashil Aptaputra Sri Jaimesh Sahaji, Bahan Mrudulaji, Shashiji, Pushpaji Sahit समस्त जय सच्चिदानंद संघ के सदस्यों को अजित दुबे की ओर से हृदय से मन से सादर प्रणाम। एक बंदी कारावास हुआ, इतना लिखता है। अच्छा, सेकंड पैरा, मैं आप सभी से प्रगट में, अप्रगट में, ज्ञात में, अज्ञात में, सोचों में, विचारों से, अन्य किसी भी प्रकार से यदि कोई भूल चूक या त्रुटि हुई हो तो आप सभी स्नेही जन एवं दादा भगवान मुझे क्षमा करे। पैरा, मेरा वर्तमान दादा भगवान के सत्य एवं सद्वचन एवं आपके सद्प्रयास से कारागार में बिना किसी राग द्वेष एवं कपट रहित व्यतीत हो रहा है। Now in the jail, this is the transformation that has happened. Swapar Prakashak Vignan, this is the title of the book. Swapar Prakashak Vignan, this is that book. This is that book. And the letter is printed in this at the back. So many letters have come out from so many quarters at the back. So they give at the back also this book. Almost 100,000 copies must have been gone. स्व पर प्रकाशक विज्ञान की दादा भगवान की वाणी न सिर्फ मुझे मेरे लिए सद्मार्ग का निर्देश बनी, बल्कि अन्य कई कैदी भाई की भी इन विचारों से निरंतर लाभान्वित हो रहे हैं और मुझ पर निरंतर दबाव बनाते हैं कि श्री साहजी से अनुरोध कर दादा भगवान के विचारों, इनके मार्गदर्शन पर आधारित अन्य जो भी साहित्य प्रकाशित हुआ हो तो वह मंगवा ले। परम आदरणीय आपसे करुण निवेदन है कि हम बंदियों पर पूर्व की भांति आपका स्नेह बना रहेगा एवं इसी परिप्रेक्ष्य में संघ परिवार हमें दादा भगवान के दर्शनों पर आधारित पठनीय सामग्री अवश्य भेजेंगे। आपको सूचित करते हुए हमें अति अधिक हर्ष एवं झोंक हो रहा है कि हमारी केंद्रीय जेल को विश्व की प्रथम ISO 9000-2001 के प्रमाण पत्र से पुरस्कृत किया गया है। ये भोपाल सेंट्रल जेल। मैंने दादा भगवान की प्रेरित करने हेतु एक छोटा सा प्रयास शुरू किया है, जिसके अंतर्गत मैं प्रत्येक पत्र की प्रथम पंक्ति पर सर्वप्रथम हम भारतीय उद्धृत करता हूं। कितना अच्छा काम किया हम लोगों ने, जेल में बैठा बैठा। उसके पास मटेरियल तो नहीं है, प्रिंटिंग तो नहीं करता, स्टेशनरी वगैरह, लेकिन उसको लिख लेता है। मेरे साहब ने आपके SBI के तो बोले, तो मैंने I was very much pleased when he invited me at Itola. He is I think much interested in, I think SBI is also interested regarding plantations of the things and all that. And this is very good activity, very good activity. It is that I read out one or two sentences which are इसी बारे में है, इस बारे में। तो उन्होंने बताया ये वृक्ष जो है तो मेरे लिए तो क्या बताया था आपने?
ऋषि
है ऋषि नहीं, मंदिर थे, मंदिर में दर्शन में जाते थे ना, तो ऐसा कुछ बताया था आपने। ये मंदिर ऋषि छोड़ में रन छोड़। अच्छा बताया, अच्छा। इट वॉज ए गुड स्लोगन, ये विलेज क्लब को देना है ना। इज इट नॉट सो? व्हाट डू यू से? ट्रू। You see, they have not education or anything of the sort, लेकिन बेसिक क्या दिया जाए उसको? That is what is. तो मुझे आशा है मेरे इस प्रयास को आप सभी आशीर्वाद मिलेगा आपका, तो जरूर है। तो पुनः आप समस्त विद्वज्जनों के करबद्ध क्षमा सहित दादा भगवान के आशीर्वचन एवं आशीर्वाद का लालाचित अजित दुबे का आपको आपके प्रयासों को प्रणाम करता हूँ। बस ऐसा है। आपका अजित दुबे, बंदी, डॉक्टर स्वर्गस्थ वृजलाल दुबे, उनका फादर डॉक्टर लगता था। देखो किसका जो होगा हो सकता है, कहीं भी हो सकता है, लेकिन ऐसा है। लेकिन उसके बाद जयपुर की जेल में, सेंट्रल जेल में जाके आए साहब, और उत्तम मेहता इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट साहब गए थे। कितने कैदी मिले?
700 कैदी।
कितने?
700।
बहुत बात की, 1-2 दिन बहुत बात की। आई एम गोइंग टू बॉम्बे ऑन couple of days। और उन्होंने ही, हमारे परेश मेहता आपका पुत्र है, ही इज कंप्यूटर इंजीनियर आई थिंक, नहीं राइट? इलेक्ट्रिकल BA। तो He is accompanying me, and Uttam Mehta also accompanying me to Pune, Hirawla jail, central jail. And they have talked to them, certain Qaidis, about 300 of them. And they are very much interested to have this talk, basics. This is what they want, what you said, sir. So, for that, Dada Bhagwan, basically, as an introduction to everybody for individual understanding and all that, to get self-guided from within, to have our working field, in external pressures, with our inner independence, beautifully, is possible. It is quite possible. That can be a very good guide. I think you may get those books. Have you got books? Huh? Huh? I think all of you will get today. Whatever. So I suggested certain books. And the sets are there. I think we can get them. So all of you will get that. You see? And in short now what you said, as a human commodity, I happen to go along everywhere. So many ask sometimes Africa, New Zealand, Australia, Europe, America, wherever I go. Because our children also, mostly I meet them. Our people, I meet them. But having been there for so long a time, our basic languages, regional languages, etc., almost grip is lost. And they are so much one with English. It's difficult to communicate with them, and for me it is difficult to speak much better in English or Hindi than in my own regional language, Gujarati, because it is my own language. It is for everybody, regional language, right? If I am South Indian, it will be so, right or not, sir? Huh? So we are translating in South Indian languages also. All over Dada Bhagwan basic books, Shah Sahib has agreed to translate almost 15 languages of our India. Basically, that can go in all the states. That is going to happen in this year itself. This year itself. So, during the course of my spiritual talks with youngsters, boys, girls, college students, elders, everywhere, whatever those English talks were going on, these recordings, whatever he had got, out of that, certain divinations he had taken out. And this book, in Gujarati original, but English out of that, number 11, all the English, about 250 or something like that odd, is taken out, is there. Out of which I am reading only 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Number 1 I am reading. The more abnormality in basic human living form, the more abnormality in nature. Is it true? Does it sound true at least? Or is it pseudo true, sir? Huh? The more abnormality in basic human living form, the more abnormality in nature. Such abnormality in human nature relationship is how we experience changes in nature. When I read out to a atomic physicist from Greek, he was so pleased. Oh, wonderful, this can create revolution. Beautiful. It's a core understanding for everybody, universally. Sunil is true. The more abnormality in basic human living form, the more abnormality in nature. And everybody, do we see everybody's experience? How come such abnormality in human nature relationship. It is how we experience changes in nature because of our abnormality. Naturally, that is core. You see, that is the lesson that needs to go. Education is okay, academic and everything, but inner education is basic, sir. That is our culture. China's culture is China's, our culture is ours. You cannot put the legs both ways. You can internationalize, no doubt. Go move about everywhere in the world. But your moorings should be well anchored here, or no? That is the point. For SBI also so. So you are the strong bank of India, sir. Is it not so? You will go out, move out in the whole world. You will do business with everyone, or no? Right? Everywhere. Branches will grow and everything. But your moorings and footings will be strong here. You will be taking care of more people here. Right? Or no? That is the point. Uncle Sam's country, they moved about everywhere in the world and they draw dollars from everywhere. But they looked to their people. To their people. Mr. Clinton built up budget by looking to their people, which later on could not happen, and what was built up got spent out. So it happens, sir. The moment our vision shifts from our moorings, it does happen. What can we do? Is it not so? In our own house also it happens. If our own son or our own progeny looks at places other than the house, what happens? We have to see that he gets more centered to the house. We have to show such love. If the love is lacking, he will get distracted. Is it not so, sir? That is the point. So that was the sentence number 1. So in the same relation, second sentence is coming. Human nature relationship balance is because the requirement of one is to supply the other, and the requirement of the other is to supply the one. Is it true, Janti Bhai sir? Minal Ben, architect, is it true? Huh? It is true in Ahmedabad or Baroda? Everywhere. The human nature relationship, we understand nature how? Everybody gets lost, look, poets and authors and whatnot, thinkers and philosophers and everybody. Nature is nature. Who is? We are nature and nature is us. Nothing more. Such a close relation is there. Though pets, everybody, but basically human. Basically human. That is where the nature comes into play. And that is how nature comes into play with not only human beings, but along with that, with flora and fauna and all pets and everywhere. And that is how the changes in the world, ages-wise, everywhere take place. That is how. The way the changes in human beings takes place, the changes in nature take place, and you see changes all around everywhere. So look here, sir. What is the importance of that commodity? And we try to affect changes. All right, that's true. It's an external part of the drama, but real drama is this. So we stop with that, I think. Chala bahut, it's true. It's 11:45. Our question answer session is enough, or shall we continue?
Enough, sir.
So we give time to our Suresh Patel from America for fun, 5 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. Come, sir. Come, sir. He's lifelong Ford engineer. good son, retired.
Jai
And now he
Sachidanand.
has come to India and he loves this place, right?
Jai Sachidanand. Well, I met Dada Bhagwan back in 71, then took the Gnan Vidhi, which is Krishna Bhagwan, because we are, Vaishnavas, most of us are, we always learn that body is separate than the soul, but we never experienced that in our life. When we met Dada Bhagwan, he was always saying, because of my Sadhu Bhai, Rasik Bhai always told me that who he is. If you want to make sure the gold is pure, you go to Sony, because they will separate gold and the copper from it. So you go to Atmagnani if you want to figure out what is the body part and what is the soul part. So he explained it beautifully. So when he came to America, I took the Gnan Vidhi, and our life has changed. Because what Dadaji is saying, the same thing, how to live life. We were lost, Dadaji is saying a beautiful example when, our Uttaran just left. It's like kite, The kite is lost, is wandering, But if you have the string in your hand, you have control. And when you take the Gnan Vidhi, Dadaji gives simple 5 sentences, which is called Agnas. So basically you have a string in your hand and you can control the kite in whatever the situation comes in the life, bad things, good things, but by controlling the string you can actually control your life. So 5 Agnas were given, and actually basically it gave me my dharma, because you are Vaishnava, you are Jain, you are Parsi, you are Christian. Basically, everybody is telling certain things in different ways. But when Dadaji's dharma came, he showed me that dharma means you see people with these eyes is your relativeness, relatives is the relative, and the real, which is the Divya Chakshu that Krishna Bhagwan said, is another point of view that sees the real. So my whole situation of the world was basically condensed into 2 entities, the relative aspect and the real aspect. So it was so simplified, because you read all these different scriptures and everything, you are lost. At least I was lost. And this is how we spend lives and lives together, and birth and death cycle never ends. So basically Dada condensed that to 5 sentences and gave us a beautiful way of life. So I don't want to take more time, but Dada Bhagwan always said that this is not religion. Jai Sachidanand song is basically, it is not a religion, it's a science. There is another thing, because I am an engineer and there are so many, educated people, why they are in this thing is because it's not a religion, it's a science. That's why every book has a Vignan in it, Akram Vignan, this and that, because in science there is no loose ends, Things have to match at the end. It has to make sense. There is no Andhashraddha, there is nothing, so everything is experience. So this is all.
Right.
Jai Sachidanand.
Sunil Bhai, enlighten something. Your long experience. I met Sunil Parekh in Nigeria, Lagos. Very brilliant and wonderful engineers. Wonderful. An industrialist too, sir. I saw his industries so beautifully, nicely brought out from scratch. Conception to wonderful stage. Wonderful, sir.
Let me share a joke with you. Because I feel that is a better means of communication than most others, These 2 people died and they went to heaven and God was waiting for them. The first person God asked, "Tu kaun che? Who are you?" So he says, "I am a pujari." He says, "Have you lived a good life?" They say, "Yes, I have lived a good life." "Did you marry?" He said, "No, sir." "Did you preach the word of the Lord?" He said, "Yes, sir." "Very good. You get Maruti 800 and a wonderful flat on the 21st floor in heaven." Pujari was very happy. This was a very good reward for all his years of service. 2 days later, a place where Jaimesh Bhai stays in, near that there was a rickshawala who also happens to depart and meets God on the way. So God asked him, Kem bhai, so what is the problem? Where do you want to go? He said, मैं तो रिक्शा वाला हूँ. He said, then what have you done all your life? साहब रिक्शा चलाया है. फैमिली है? हाँ है. तो अभी क्या आपको अवार्ड देंगे? बोले सब जो भी आप देंगे मुझे इट्स ओके विद मी. तो उसको लेक्सस कार और एक इंडिपेंडेंट बंगलो मिला. अभी वो पुजारी का जो हैप्पीनेस था वो तो इवेपोरेट हो गया, यू नो. उसने सोचा ये तो बहुत नाइंसाफ़ी है. तो भगवान को जाके पूछते हैं कि भाई क्या प्रॉब्लम है. तो भगवान कहते हैं ये 21वीं सदी है, यहाँ पे पोजीशन काउंट नहीं करता है, परफॉर्मेंस काउंट करता है. ऊपर से पुजारी ने बोला बट साहब मैं तो परफॉर्मेंस कर ही रहा हूँ, आप ही का नाम लेके पूरी जिंदगी निकाली है और आप ही का भजन और गान किया है तो मैंने परफॉर्मेंस भी किया है. बोलता है सुनो सुनो तुम समझे नहीं. जब तुम पूजा कर रहे थे, एंड दिस इज इन इंग्लिश, व्हेन यू वर प्रीचिंग एवरीबडी वॉज स्लीपिंग. व्हेन द रिक्शा वाला वॉज ड्राइविंग एवरीबडी वॉज प्रेइंग.
Sahib થોડું wonderful extempore, best extempores from Sahib, always, anytime.
Most eco-friendly, grace-showering Dada Bhagwan, decent, dignified dignitaries of the banks. Actually, the subject is beyond the comprehension of GSA. But while Kanu Dadaji was addressing you, some examples flashed within. And I would like to relate those things to you. Of course, our culture being with agriculture, it has to play important part. And as Dadaji said, he laid predominant emphasis on human commodity, around whom and for whom everything is based. And that human commodity has to be taken special care. Now this competition, this rivalry, all these things come up because we look to the statistical progress. How much you earn, what profit did you make, how many branches you have. This statistical progress is the barometer to judge where we stand. And this statistical barometer is not that important as the welfare, as the well-being, happiness and harmony of a human being is important. And that has to be well brought to the mind of the people all around. That has to be brought out. You see, profit or loss is the result, is the effect. And it is the effect of the causes of the action you have taken. Now, if the actions are good, if the actions are good, if the causes are good, if you have got the underlying cause of service to the people, then naturally that cause itself will bring the best result and the best effects. I would like to, while he was telling about Lord Krishna, I say Lord Krishna was a great visionary. Great visionary. I give you 2 examples. They just flashed within me. Lord Krishna, you see, you have read and you have seen the pictures. Lord Krishna raising Govardhan mountain on the top of his finger. Is it possible? Our Dada said, this is not my saying. This is not my saying. Dada said, ask any scientist, can anyone lift a mountain on the tip of his finger? Is it possible? Is it possible? But what Dada said, we have done. The medicine for ointment and rubbing has been drunk out, and the medicine for drinking is applied on the body. And that has topsy-turvy the whole thing. This, we live in a kingdom of topsy-turvydom because we have misunderstood our Shastra. Dada said, Govardhan, go means cows, and the development of cow dairy products. Our culture is with agriculture, and dairy products are very important, and that's why you see the pictures of Krishna with butter and all these things. How to exploit the resources, the material and the manpower we have, we need vision. And what I would like to say, that banks should have a special department to invite the visionaries or buy vision or ideas or concepts of intellect, how to make the maximum utilization of the things that are with us. That has to be done. Vision is very important. America can buy intelligence. You see, America has prospered and gone so high because American people buy intelligence. But we can buy vision. You see, and that's why this vision, I would say, Dr. Kurian, think about so many farmers and shepherds and cowherds. Dr. Kurian had a vision, and he put Gujarat on the global map for dairy products. Lord Mr. Dr. Krishna Kurian is Govardhan Girdhari of today. Govardhan Girdhari of modern age. So what we need is more of vision. And that vision should be aimed at the welfare of the people, not at the statistical data and statistical progress. Because statistical progress just bring out a sort of rivalry and competitiveness, and that competitiveness itself is detrimental to the human happiness. You say I am a man of literature, so I would have spoken certain things about literature. You go to the villages and see tongues in trees and books in brooks and servants in stone. All these things I would have. But this subject being all out of my comprehension, I am just speaking out whatever strikes me or comes to my head. Another example I give you. Not for nothing is any waste. And the waste to be utilized creatively requires a sort of vision. And if this waste is properly utilized towards human requirements, then that problem of ecology will be solved. There would be a balance of economics and ecology. Now there is a man, a young man with a vision. He had say 5-10 acres of land. And that land was in the desert. Hot, scorching heat. Not a single blade of grass can be seen around. In such a desert, he had, say, suppose 10 acres of land. And he had a vision. I'll clean the channels and I will clean the river beds at my own expense. But in the river bed or canal bed, there is fine dust, mud that is collected. And that is spread out in this 10 acres of land. He created man-made oasis. He created Kashmir or Simla in a desert. But out of 10 acres of land, 5 acres were for people. And you will find beautiful green carpet spread over. And flowers so beautiful, so fragrant, so colorful, so comely, so catching all around. It was a beautiful resource. It was a fine thing. But 5 acres land were used for the people. And a huge staff had to be employed. But from where to bring money for this huge staff? 5 acres land left for cultivation, for agriculture. And different fruit trees were grown. Amla and this and that and vegetable trees. That 5 acres of land would furnish all the expenses for the maintenance of the staff and this property. And the rest would be there. Now see, in a village, Suppose there are 10 acres of land. Somebody has some vision. Then that vision can be exploited economically with the maintenance of ecology. Ecology is nothing but the study of relationship with one another and with the surrounding. That's ecology. And that ecology I saw worked out in a small village named Tiwri, just 40 kilometers away from Jodhpur. If you go there, you will forget Kashmir. If you go there, you will forget Simla. Such a beautiful hill station. If you are ill, you go to hill station. But if you are okay, then you come to this hill station, HEAL. Your wounds will be healed. Such a fine hill station he created. And his name is Lalit Mehta, and Kanu Dadaji, and our Jaimesh ji and our Aptaputras, all of them, we have our Sibirs, camps. I would request you, please come and attend our Sibir. Our Sibir, there are regular classes, and the importance for the relativity is stressed and taken over the real. Then all these problems will fade and will go away. Definitely go away. You will live where there is tension, tribulation, cares and snares, stress, strain and struggle. But you will all the time feel in your solitude or with the people or amidst the people a sort of pleasure within, a sort of joy within. That's certain. You will feel free and independent, unaffected by the external influences that create tremendous unrest in people. Such is beautiful space. Kanu Dadaji, they had gone to this prison from that Tiwri place. This letter that was read by Kanu Dadaji, and he is most eco-friendly, I tell you. And you also will become eco-friendly. I still remember in States, one day Kanu Dadaji was explaining Lycia, the whole halo which is around human beings. And he started from the tree. And from tree, he just showed evolution. And there was American scientist seated. And that American scientist was so much impressed by Dada's exposition of the evolution in the real sense, and that real sense evolution would start from within, from the real, and that real will make the relative external world radiant and really full of rapture and full of ecstasy. No doubt about it. And I wish you do come to one of our camps. All of you do please come. Do please come at Tiwri or anywhere and stay with us for a few days to enjoy and taste the elixir of real joy and happiness of life. Thank you very much. Jai Satchidanand.
But SBI banks won't have 2 holidays at a time together. That is trouble, nahi? Very difficult. Bankers don't have holidays. People won't allow them.
Bankers can afford it.
Bankers
Bankers can afford monetary wise, but away for all these people together for 2 days cannot be afforded.
If you arrange it, will be beautiful visit.
Yeah, we'll do. We'll try to hold it.
Really.
Manni Sri Kanu Dadaji, our senior Dalits, my friends, and the believers in this organization, I, on behalf of State Bank of India, sincerely thank Sri Kanu Dada for enlightening us on this very important aspect of a life. And he has given a lot of good ideas how to develop our rural areas and how to bring up the lifestyle of a rural people and overall development of our country. I sincerely thank him. I sincerely thank Manish Bhai who has made all this arrangement, and I also sincerely thank all of you who have made this program a great success. I thank you once again.
The books are there. Books nu kehjo.
We also thank all the people from State Bank of India. It provided us an opportunity to see the thing from a different angle. In fact, I was in banking industry for 2.5 years on a different side, but a lot of insights which emerged today I was also not aware of. So the one small point what he always has been mentioning, that a common man when he starts talking and something comes out of that, one of our directors moved to your board, he's a banking secretary now, and I had a few minutes chat with him. I was telling him, साहब आप 6 लाख रुपया सैलरी दे दो चेयरमैन को, मेरी इनकम उससे ज़्यादा है, आप ऐसा क्यों करते हो? How he is going to perform? He said, we are changing bit by bit. We can't do immediately overnight. 6 का 12 तो कर दिया ना अभी. See, performance link, we know where the weaknesses are. The spotting of the weaknesses is definitely a good sign. We have got some positive people on the top also. See, your voice will never be unheard if you are talking in an organized way. And we believe that this has provided us some platform to carry the message through. But as Dadaji said, you become independent, so that's the key. When one is independent, probably he will be heard more. And this, I think, lesson probably benefits me a lot. Maybe some of you will also share what I have been saying. So I am thankful to all of you for being here. It's a really tough task to bring a banker on a holiday, but you have all made it possible. We are really thankful for all of you, and we really look forward to continue our dialogue in this way, whereby you and us both benefit. There is no way that only one can benefit. See, what all we are doing is all for our benefit. It's not that we have provided you something which we are deprived of by doing that. We have enriched ourselves more than what we have got earlier, and for that everybody shares the credit for that thing. Thank you very much. Now we'll give some of the books publication to all of you. I would request, I think at least a few of your executives can get from Dadaji's hand, and then rest we can give at the, when we exit from here. May I request? The book, the set is in different languages. It's not meant for only one language. So we conducted the session in English because I think most of us are quite familiar about that. But the books will be in many languages.
The other directions relating to our individual life that we should conduct from within for our own independence, from within. They are there, very simple, day to day. Wonderful, they are there. They are there already. I think you will be able to see them there.
May I request Deputy General Manager Mr. Krishnan to take the first set at the hands of Dadaji?
The science, everything is there. Yes. There is a whole set, and I hope, what is this? I think, oh.